I really appreciate it. Let's see. We got Fine Point. We got Subi. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Welcome on in, Sawyer. Welcome on over to Con. Welcome on in, Cynic Deval and Mystic Winds and Casper Howls. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Who else we got? I think Kosai. Glad to have you. Welcome on in, Zadek. Glad to have you too, Sweet Bean. Yeah, it is Friday. I'm definitely I won't lie. Welcome on in, Kronos. Do not lick the Borb. Don't do it. I don't know what the Borbs do when you lick them. I don't know where they've been. I don't know what they. Pokemon Cunning. Well, what have you, Sweet Bean? But yeah. It is. What was I thinking? I had a thought, and I was going. Yeah. So it's Friday. Happy Friday! Congrats on making it through a work week. Sniffing the Borb might be more acceptable. Oh, what's up, Chris?
It's Friday, you know what that means. It's time to go outside and beg to suck some cocks, and just keep trying until one is in my mouth.
Hey, Soyreal, what the fuck? Hello? Jesus Christ. Pull it back just a bit, okay? God damn. Anyways, that's gotta be a reference to something, right? It wouldn't just be that down atrocious. I'll chill out. All right, since it is Friday, I'm being joined by my friend Erotic Phoenix. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream.
Am I out of the box?
You are out of the box.
One day I'll graduate from cardboard box to drawer.
What are you talking about? We put you only in the finest boxes. It's so fine. There's not even any holes in there.
Cries softly. Unlike you, I need to breathe.
Oh, that's right. That's right. People need oxygen.
Well, I keep pecking little holes in the box, and you keep filling them.
But yeah, I won't lie. I'm still a little like I have no idea what I'm going to be drawing today, so we will just go with the flow and see what happens.
Hey, chat. What do you think that Starky should draw today? I recommended something hardcore, but then I was told something about TOS, and we have to respect that, I guess.
Auction is overrated. Welcome on Antinos into Loftstock. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Mona Lisa. I might not be good enough to draw the Mona Lisa yet. So you should draw one of his friends. That was actually that was gonna be that was on the list of things that I was like, It was like doing a like, because like I need to improve my sketches, and so I was like, what if I just did sketches of friends? Welcome on Yonu. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Ben Bigger. That's also very appealing.
Well, if you do sketches, you can do a whole bunch of things.
Yeah. Because like
if you want, I could time you. You only get 30 minutes per sketch.
Oh God.
You said you wanted to do you wanted to put those skills to a test.
I suppose that's fair. But also, like, I don't know, if I were doing like art as like a primary means of like income, I would probably be like, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and time myself to like, but because I'm just doing it as like a casual, like a laid back thing, I don't know. Okay, just very sick. Oh no. Be sure to like get hydration, some like tea if you can get it. Be sure to get some bed rest. All the usual stuff.
I'm not saying it as a skill thing. I'm just saying because you have a habit of being a bit slow and overcomplicating things.
I mean, that is fair. But also, I feel like that's like inherent to the artist's journey. Like that's almost like it's because like I feel like a lot of the time like going slow is like me like giving my like like I almost feel like there's like two versions of my brain, if that makes sense. I might sound crazy, but like I do feel like there's times where it's like if I just give my brain a task and time, it eventually figures things out. Again, like that's like probably the subconscious aspect, right?
Ada?
I need to also practice my my diagonal lines now. My line work has gotten substantially better since I started doing art. I still have a long way to go, mind, but I can at least appreciate where I'm at. Welcome on in, Casper. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. One thing I definitely need to do, that actually might be smart for, like, if I don't have a lot of artistic inspiration, is, like, opening up the, like, the like, YCH thing that I want to do for stream. That for that one, the form's already decided. It's literally like I literally am just turning you into a sphere. Also, I'm realizing that you might be a. Hold on, let me decrease your size a little bit, so I'm not like bapping you in the head constantly when I move my hands. All right, YouTuber. There we go.
I'm melting.
You're not melting. You're shrinking. This doesn't
Oh,
look like the
that's
Mona
okay then.
Lisa. It's avant-garde interpretation of Mona Lisa. You could try a doodle idea redeem. That could be fun. That would be one of those things where it's like, actually, I think if I did do that, Chad does have weird and cursed ideas. They do.
Just make it like a 5K redeem, and you're
It's like
that way. Good.
it's like a 5 minute 5 minute redeem, 5,000 points for 5 minutes of just drawing something silly.
Yeah. Just make sure it's not enabled when you're gaming.
Oh, don't worry. Like I need to like set up like a Stream Deck button that like disables. Like for example, I probably won't have the rant core redeems on when I do these like art streams, because the rant core redeems require some amount of brain power, and during art streams there is no excess brain power. I'm maxing out my fucking CPU. I am over like what's the thing that people do to their overclocked?
Overclock, yes.
My fucking brain is overclocked. There's nothing there that can be used towards ranting. So yeah, these
In
are
unrelated news, did you hear about how Elon Musk sucks at video games?
oh yeah, the like the the fucking fighting between him and Asmongold over whether or not he actually plays the video games he claims to enjoy.
Correct.
Could you draw two circles next to each other and an oval on top of the two circles? Is this like Among Us?
It's supposed to be a dick, Starky.
I don't understand. Mission failed. Mission failed successfully.
Snake? Snake? Snake!
Draw Maroon 5 is a weirdly small dragons. I don't even know what Maroon 5 looked like off the top of my head.
You don't know what famed musician Adam Levine looks like off the top of your head?
No fucking clue. To be fair, I have fucking face blindness. Like, I actually okay. This is something that like I've talked about on stream before. I struggle to recognize faces. If you cut some like if you took a snip of someone's face and you're like, who is this? I would not be able to tell you. Nor do I think they are the first. Nor do I. They were the first boy band I could think of.
They're not even a boy band.
They're not. They're like they don't qualify as emo, right?
No, they're a pop band.
Okay.
Rats, we're rats.
What's up, Chris?
We're the rats.
So, is it bad that I've described a bureaucracy system for a game that's so bad that Swariel tapped out, before I even got to the evil part, crying about how it's more evil than the DMV, but we didn't even get to the parallel forms or form-finding form system, only the form tree. He didn't even learn about my final form.
Welcome on in, Shadra. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Good to shout for Shadra.
You could do a Super Bowl piece.
A Super Bowl piece?
Yeah.
I could like a soup. You know what? Hey, maybe I could do like a sketch of James for like as a superb owl.
Or like Finn in a football gear.
That is compelling. Yeah, Wakasai's plan is horrid. I mean, to be honest with you, it sounds a little bit like trying to get like a fucking like trying to get Disney to refund anything. Imagine that alien spaceship game with soul-crushing bureaucracy. What alien spaceship game?
Alien Isolation.
Oh. Alien Isolation does have crushing bureaucracy. What are you talking about?
Maybe in the gameplay?
Wretch, wretch,
What's up,
where
Chris?
the wretch?
Fun fact, Starky is so face blind he won't recognize his own face. Starky fails the mirror test and thinks someone broke into his house when he looks into the mirror. He has broken 4 mirrors out of fear.
Shut up, Chris. You don't gotta tell him that. Listen, would you rather I just assume that the person in the mirror is me? So if there's a fucking murderer behind me, so like I just get murdered.
Do you not like yourself, Starkey?
So like a true bird. Most birds actually can pass the mirror test.
But what about fish?
I don't think fish pass the mirror test. It's basically you're trapped in a spaceship with alien monstrosities and you have a mountain of paperwork to do if you want to even get off this ship. Cats don't pass the mirror test. But
I'm now imagining Alien Isolation with the gameplay of
papers,
Papers,
please.
Please. Yes.
Oh my god, that'd be fucking spectacular. Who put this song in the queue?
What song?
Oh, it was you. You did this. To be fair, I recognized it because it was Bo Burnham, but I was also like, this is music is muted. Starky, we're having brain. What do you fucking mean? Music is muted. Oh god damn it! What?
Yeah, there's not music.
Why did no one tell me? No one said anything. God damn it!
Because it's more fun to watch you suffer.
Song request. There we go. Did someone say brain damage? I didn't know there's supposed to be music. Match title device found. Same window of windows. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that fixes the thing. Thank you, Kosai, for. I do hope you're well. I'm Eepy. I'm doing okay. I'm also Eepy. The music is loud now. God damn it. It's fucking being a streamer. Being a streamer is pain. It is pain and it is suffering. All right, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's why I don't do it. I'm just here as moral support.
Fair enough. Where's my fucking audio scene? God damn it. There we go.
I barely post any of my work.
Why the fuck? There we go. Is that better?
I don't think anyone has eardrums left to be able to tell you.
I'll just scream. I'll just scream until they can hear me.
Quick, someone redeem rant core.
I disabled it.
Let's test if you actually did.
I fucking actually did. Do it. Scream.
Just like normal birds.
To be fair, I actually did accidentally blow out this one's eardrums by screaming. Because I was told some frankly insane shit. What the fuck what was it that I was like, oh my god, what do you mean? I can't remember what it was.
You know I have the memory of a goldfish, right?
Understandable. It was definitely it was something where I was like, oh god, I'm so sorry. Why the y'all fucking distracted me from my circle drawing. I can't draw a circle. It's all your fault.
Then don't draw circles. Draw squares and then make them circles.
Welcome on in, Steel Wolf. Good to have you, Sweet Bean.
That's what the eraser tool's for.
Does this count as Christmas music? Technically? Draw oblate spheroids. Welcome on in, Gigantic. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Good show for Giganta, even though you took my shirt. Rude, by the way.
I enjoy that it just dissolves.
Yeah. That's like that. You just pull the shirt, and I just like kind of like fuse through it. Welcome on in, Jay. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. I was gonna shout for Jay. Good, it works. Okay. This is a fucking is this Miku Miku Beam? It's time. I love the fucking TikToks. I guess we can't see TikToks anymore because TikTok's getting banned because fucking old people.
Well, that one's complicated. Technically, it's in effect, but no one wants to enforce it because it's a highly unpopular decision.
Spin!
Well, I mean,
also, go ahead, sir.
TikTok's gonna enforce it themselves. Like they just said that they're gonna shut down on Sunday. So
Okay. By the way, Starky, didn't you get a commission done recently?
I did. I actually. Oh, I do very. Okay, hold on a moment. I finally got to commission someone that I've been wanting to commission for forever. Dark Nag over on Blue Sky. I love his art. He does the thing where like he opens and then like gets a certain number of commission requests and then it closes. He's only open for about 15 minutes. And I was literally like reloading his page, waiting for him to open. I was like, I know you're opening today. I know that you're gonna open between these times. The commission, hand it over.
Let me give you money.
Basically.
Wretch!
What's the crisp?
Alright, get ready. 1, 2, 3, cry ESP beam. Keep going.
Alright. Yeah, here it is. The chat's gonna be severely activated by this one.
Your shirt's already off, Starky. You might as well.
That's fair. We can put it in the corner. I'll just hang out in the corner for a bit.
Or just leave it on the screen for a bit and then make it smaller.
I only have so much water, dude.
Okay, make it bigger. Come on. Let people observe before you make it tiny.
Fair enough. No matter how buff and muscular of a form you take, you're still my top 3 most unfuckable people alive. Thank you. I
Is that a compliment?
I'm considered like functionally family. Look, I have a type. I also have a type, to be fair, and that type is basically that, but with tummy.
Muscle gut.
Yeah, I'm a muscle gut or powerlifters or like off-season bodybuilders. Just like chef's kiss. Oh hey, I forgot to do a thing. No one saw anything.
Was it turn Telegram off?
No, I closed Telegram already. Huge. Yeah. To be honest with you, I need to actually like probably put more stuff like down my stream. Like, you know, just sticking to like the vibe somewhere. My type is whoever is willing to call me a good boy. I'm okay, writing down notes. Welcome on the studio. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
Well, you came to the right place because this chat is full of good boys.
Listen, I don't have any E621 tabs open currently. The thing that I was a mistake was actually visible on stream, and I fixed that because it wasn't supposed to be. You know what?
Stare.
It's not there anymore. There's nothing to see.
Sure.
I need to do the thing that like people do with their streams, where like they just stick like an animated GIF or like one of their like images somewhere on the stream. Honestly, like I could probably like make a slideshow of all my emotes, so that way people are like, "Oh wait, you have this emote? Because there have been multiple times where people are like, "Oh my god, wait, I didn't realize you had this emote." And it's like Starky17 Lurk or Starky17 Pex, which is a sign I probably need to be better about like announcing those. Remember, Starky's also a good boy. I don't have a praise kink, unfortunately.
Doesn't matter. You're a real good boy.
Nope, doesn't work. Doesn't mean you're not a good boy. I appreciate. You know what? You make a compelling point. That is a very sincere compliment, and I do appreciate it.
This chat likes to properly worship their service top.
Okay, fair enough.
There we go.
There we go. There you go. You got the fucking snort out of me. Well, go on, Cam. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
Not a full fluster, but I'll take it.
Where the fuck is... Okay, so it would be in fan art / gift art. Wait, what? I'm dumb. I actually like I reworked the way that things are set up. There we go. Oh, son of a bitch. I have to loop it. There we go. I don't know. Artists just like do this where they just stick an emote on the screen. I'm assuming so that way, like, if people are like watching, like, they actually know that there's We got trains now. Enjoy your trains. Why the fuck?
I don't see no trains.
Okay, enjoy the me dancing to trains.
There we go.
I feel like I'm losing my mind though. GIFs help me show the streams going. That's fair. So you're just covering the full screen with little GIFs. I did add a couple of GIFs as buttons.
Buttons?
More GIFs? Oh yeah, no, I need to use the dog jamming buttons. What is this, early 2000s?
What does this button do?
Listen, it's a shield CB, you know.
You have no idea.
I had a stroke. Well, I'm overstimulated now.
Take a drink of water.
All right.
Fun fact, chat, Starky is currently doing this so that they don't have to decide what to draw today.
Listen,
It is
right.
all a stalling tactic.
You're correct. You're objectively correct. How dare you point that out?
Fucking draw yourself.
Okay, fine, man.
If you're not deciding, draw yourself.
Draw hot men, I don't care. The best kind
That's
of
what
correct.
I said, draw yourself.
Actually, agree. Drawing something is something great. A blank. I'm drawing a blank canvas. Welcome on in, Deck. Glad to have you, Sweeping. I'm like, wait, I've suddenly been given idea.
There you go. Oh, trust me, I would love to get Starky to draw Dump StarkyMorph again. I try every stream.
No, yes, draw men. Nice polar bear in a snowstorm. Hot ones. Honestly, like, that's, to be fair, that's what I'm trying to do. That's like why I'm nervous to get started. Someone say hot man. Welcome on to No Shit. I'm glad I'm sweet. We can also get a shout out for Det, aka Lennox. Super duper sweet bean, absolutely spectacular artist. Draw your best impression of me that's sure to result in agony. Welcome on to Therian. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Okay. The mods swarmed on that one. Yeah, a little bit. To be fair, good. He deserves it.
On God.
I heard about your body count.
3 Starky giving 2D Starky hug. Welcome on to Imaginary Clear. Thank you for the prompt ID. Speaking of art, I am so angry with TikTok and my current art. They limited me. Well, to be fair, TikTok's not going to exist come Sunday, so hey. Let them perish. Dead. You know what?
So what are you nervous about?
Just getting started. I'm like...
Okay, draw a circle. There you go.
Yes. TikTok the second TikTok's the second go by. Well, it will not just not in the US. Hmm. Starky, draw your insecurities and then kill it. They also say your time lapse was too sexy and it took 18 hours to get it to post. Oh my god. Flamingo Starky. That's pretty good too. Hmm.
Commit to an idea and just write it down. Just write the words down so you have something.
How the goggles show right through your head. Interesting. That's the thing I actually have to fix still.
Rats.
I downloaded a plugin that adds an
Where the
additional
rats?
source. What's up, Chris?
Oh, look at Tino's being so cool, being a BL. Wait, I'm Canadian. Get fucked, Americans. No TikTok. Insert Megamind sad image here.
Okay. I'm gonna try something a little bit different because I did learn about perspective a little bit. Like the idea of like the box. I don't actually use TikTok. That's fair. Okay. Because like a lot of the times when I start a piece, I have like a composition in mind that I want to like approach. Here I'm like, okay, let me thumbnail. Like let me try the thumbnail thing that artists talk about a lot of the time. Hmm. Thumbnail thing. So basically the idea is like you basically draw like a very small box and then you use it to hash out the general location of things. Draw a thumb. This is why I can't I need to come into art streams with ideas.
I tried.
That's fair. Hmm. Okay. I, like I have an idea of what I want to draw. I just like am trying to figure out how to represent it. It's like for example, camera angle is like an idea that like I need to like
Okay.
then draw it. Okay, so I can draw it as like a flat. Like the idea is like just like someone on a couch, just like kicked back on their phone or whatever.
Okay. So the idea is you want to draw someone reclining?
Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming you don't want to go reference image for this.
I want to avoid it, yeah.
Rats.
Okay.
Rats.
So couch is essentially two boxes
Fun
with
fact,
legs.
if you put any FNAF songs, official or fan-made,
Right.
Starky not only
Yes.
gave me full permission to
Draw the
skip
couch.
the song, but
Well,
also
come on,
to
So just
bro.
do those two
Yeah,
boxes.
yeah.
Do those two
the
boxes
FNAF
with
song
legs.
in the queue,
Zoom in
as we have an
on the
FNAF
boxes.
crew here.
Chris was currently talking. I'm sorry.
No, my bad.
Anyways, what were you saying?
Zoom in on the box you're drawing, and draw the two boxes to represent the couch.
Okay. Welcome on in Quote. Glad I have you, Sweeping. Good to show for Quote. Quote is a super duper sweeping. I need to lurk in your streams more. Because like I tried. There's so many people I actually like I discovered recently that Commander Root lets you see all of the people that you're following, and I am apparently following um I I'm following close to like 4 digits. And like it's like 960 people. And like all of them I'm like, I wanna hang out in your stream more. Okay.
So don't ignore the confines of the box. That is just the camera. Draw out. Make sure when you're drawing the couch, draw the outside of it.
That's fair. You make an extremely compelling point, actually. I feel that with almost everyone. It's hard, man. It's because like that the joy of like streaming for me is like being able to like build up like interactions with people that I know and I get to hang out with. Okay, well, so let me try some like let me sketch out the idea and then box it off so that way I have a good idea of roughly what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
This is to
Don't,
some degree me exploring a little bit with like how I want to set up scenes.
you're figuring out how you want to do your process.
Yeah.
But with doing a couch is the basic shape's easy. It's just two rectangles that you mash together.
Yeah. Why
Don't
am I
even,
being so perfectionist about the lines? This is the sketch. This isn't even the sketch layer. This is the thumbnail.
yeah. You don't even have to make it a box. It's just two rectangles.
That's fair. And then make the rectangles kiss deeper. Oh my god. But yeah, because like this is why I was like a little nervous to take a 2-week break.
You haven't lost anything. You're just a bit rusty.
I'm sorry, Cam Cool put Scatman by the rubber chicken into the queue. Skip.
You're all good.
I
Honestly.
I just got flashbanged by it. That's how you add depth to an image. But yeah. I'm sorry. The chicken was mind flooding. It was a fucking minute and a half of rubber chicken squeaking when I'm desperately trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with my art. I had like a 30-second break. Same. Big ol' fucking same.
Okay. Take a breath, drink some water.
I'm fine. It's just like
You're not fine. You're freaking out. Calm down. It's okay.
that's fair. The question is how extra should I go with the pose of the person on the couch?
Focus on the couch first.
Fair. Starky, we could yeah. I know.
I think that's the third time it's been mentioned on stream.
Probably closer to the 10th because I've been using
I'm
this like
I mean
just
today.
today. That is probably that's I think that's the third time it's been mentioned. I have the fix set up. I just need to actually go about the process of implementing it because I've not been able to actually focus on like getting stream stuff done, which is the problem. So you get their X-ray goggles.
They're reverse X-ray.
The reverse X-ray goggles is wild.
Everybody who stares into them sees through them, but you staring out of them, they're normal goggles.
To be fair, that's basically those like what are they called? Like the aviators that have. Wait, this pencil kind of kicks ass, doesn't it? Oh no, the pencil sucks. Never mind. X-ray glasses with the lenses backwards.
So this is just a sketch. You can make feathered lines if you're more comfortable with that.
Feather blinds?
Feathered lines.
Oh, you make actually good point actually. Like Speaking of couches, I just posted that one image. It's full color with a light animation. Oh, yes, the thing you were working on. You know what? Maybe my subconscious was like, because like initially I was like, let me draw debt, which I need to actually like draw my friends more. But the thing is, I think I'm like nervous to draw friends when they're around. Which is why I was like, I'm like, I need to like make like a list of friends that I want to draw more. To just be like, hey, you know, just one day be like, hey, here's art that of you because I think you're neat.
I think your friends would appreciate that. All right. You have your base couch?
Yes,
Okay. New layer.
I'm just doing a little cleanup.
That's fine.
Would now be a good
I'm
time to say
recommending.
my birthday is Monday? Heck yeah! Happy early birthday! Be sure to stop by Monday so that way I can hit you with the it's your birthday dot today.
Happy Hatch Day. So I recommend doing a new layer for this bit so that you can manipulate the lines without having it affect the couch itself. If that makes sense.
That's fair. So new layer. I just think they're
And then
neat.
here choose a different color as well so you can differentiate the lines.
That is something that I see Det do a lot. It's like Lennox do a lot, and it's actually like a really good idea.
Like do a blue.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So what kind of pose do you want to do here?
I was definitely thinking like laying across the couch.
Okay. So number one, go ahead and just stick figure it.
Yeah.
Circle head lines.
Maybe a bit darker so that way I can see what I'm doing. Shoulder here. I have to thicken this couch, don't I?
We can do that later.
That's
This is
fair.
just a this is just a base. Because what
Yeah,
you can do is just image and make it bigger that way.
that's fair.
This is just a building block.
Yeah. Hands, cell phone, or tablet or something. What if he's just like entirely too big for this couch?
You can, as I stated, you can just make the couch bigger by going to the layer below it.
That's fair.
Also, if you're worried about that, zoom in.
Bigger. I do unironically kind of like the idea of like him being just a bit too big for the couch.
Knowing you, that is unsurprising.
I'm gonna have to probably like I'm gonna have to grab some like visual reference from Garion for like the pose idea, what I'm thinking. Because like one of the things that I like that I definitely want to get better at this year is uh posing. Really sells the size exactly.
So, how big do you want to make this individual compared to the couch?
I basically want him to cover the entire couch.
I figured that. I mean, do you want like his legs hanging over the side, just his feet?
I think so. My thinking was like, okay, hip here, hip here. We have leg, leg, foot. Then we have something like that.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
It's good. It's definitely rough, but like that's the point, I guess.
Mhm. Do you think any aspect of him needs to be bigger or smaller? And same with the couch.
Reasonably, I'm looking at this and I'm like, I think the head would probably need to be. Oh, okay. Does the head need to be bigger?
Depends on the art style you're going for. The head can be big or small. Smaller head means the body looks bigger.
Welcome on in, Kay. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Give me a shout out for. Oh wait, no, Kay. That's right. You don't stream, but you do art. Kay is the person who made 5 of my normal emotes and Starky17 Meld. Yeah, I've been learning art for about a year, and I'm still very much in the learning process. Listen, I mean, if I'm listening, are you are you planning on picking up streaming? Because I think you would do great. You're too sweet. Listen, the world needs more sweetness. That's always my feeling the matter. Just be kind. Be kind. Be positive. Everyone's dealing with something that you can't possibly know about. So just be pleasant. But also, I really do think your art's amazing. So, was I drawing? I was drawing on the wrong. Oh wait, no. I was drawing on the wrong layer. All right, we can't resize him relative to the couch. Also, that
Oh
model
my
looks really
goodness.
nice. Yeah, this was done by Peebo Drops. It's actually a commission I've been waiting for a while now, so I'm super hyped to finally have it. Okay, I think I'm happy with the pose. Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah. You're happy with the pose and you're happy with the what you're on top of?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and lower the opacity on both. And then lock the layers so you can't draw on them.
That's how do I do that? I did not know I could do that.
I believe there is a lock icon on the layers. I can't really see your screen right now because it's all
Lock
hidden
layers.
behind chat.
That's so handy.
Mm-hmm.
I love wrong layer, just like how I also try to draw with the eraser half the time. Oh, the artist struggles.
So you now have your base idea.
Yes.
Who is going on the couch?
I was thinking of drawing DA's Null.
Okay. Are you going to use a reference image for it?
I probably should grab his ref sheet.
Okay. Go grab the ref sheet.
Wait, I don't even know if he has a reference sheet now that I'm thinking about it. Because like I also like I just want to like make art for friends now. I think is like the big thing. Artworks. Is there a pinned? Nope.
Just be careful. Some of DA's stuff might be a little too spicy for stream.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm keenly aware. All right. Did Anthro?
Also, I'm legitimately curious, folks, because I don't know a bunch of you, and it'll be fun for future things. If you have a soda, list what species you are in the chat. I'm curious, and it'll give Starky ideas for future stuff.
That is a kind of a good point. I imagine that we're probably like a higher than average representation of birds here. Arapi. I know that I know you're a bird, but I didn't necessarily know what a Arapi is.
I am not assuming anything from people.
This, yeah, drag is a dragon. Skull for wolf skunk.
That's cute. I like that.
Yeah. All right, it took me a bit. It's DA definitely is. To be fair, like the dude can draw not safe for work, so like I'm not necessarily like like it is. There we go. This is the most recent safe work thing he's had of his null.
Okay. There you go. Reference.
Yep, there we go.
Do me a favor, rotate it another 90 degrees so that looks like it's laying down. This is more just to give you a bit more of the idea of how the body proportions in more of a horizontal look.
Yeah. He's very like middle heavy.
Yes.
Done,
right.
ship it, print.
You're gonna get mad at me. Go find a reference image for your couch.
If I just look up couch, surely no one's fucking AI generated a goddamn couch, right?
Starky, you've seen some of those Zillow listings with everything being AI generated.
Never fucking mind. Someone AI generated a gorilla couch. Wait, is this actually a hold up? This is $83,000. It's $8,300. No, it's 100% AI. It's a what is this listing?
Told ya.
Why? This is so fucking scary. What the fuck?
Is it safe for stream?
It's safe for stream. Hold up.
Show it on stream then.
I need to show the class. I'm like actually like horrified by this. Like I had seen images. Okay, so this is on AliExpress as Gorilla Sofa Living Room Furniture 2-dimensional diamond sofa bedroom bed creative large animal leather sofa bed. What? The thing is
so happy looking.
Because this is what I initially found in Google reviews. And then completely different. Like clearly this is an AI generated post.
Look at that like 18 pack.
And then it just becomes it's worse because there's we got bear, not a gorilla. Why are you advertising this as a gorilla? And whatever the fuck this thing is. Yeah, I would definitely sleep in that. I wouldn't get fucking nightmares.
Okay, first off, vor. Second off, this kind of thing would be the equivalent of a living throne for some people. For those that want the fantasy of sitting on someone.
But it's also like so clearly AI generated, no one's gonna fall for it. It's fucking $8,300. Surely.
I'm pretty sure it's either meant to fool rich people who don't know better, or it's there just to fill a catalog to make the website look better.
Again, you underestimate stupidity. Look up dragon couch. Hold up. Oh, wow. Okay, this is just 100% AI generated. There's not a single actual image here.
Ambrose, I'm concerned that you had this ready.
Wait, this might actually... Okay, there is actually an actual painting here. And there's someone who makes couches for bearded dragons. So there's 2 wins amongst like 70 L's. Many of these seem profoundly uncomfortable to sit on. Like, hold up, look at the fucking this one. Look at this goddamn, like, this is not a couch. This is like a showpiece.
Starkey, are you aware of the fact that people with a lot of money have rooms that aren't actually meant to be used?
What's the fucking... God, I hate rich people.
They're meant to be display pieces.
That's not...
It's
Is
to
this...
show wealth off.
That's 100% AI generated, right?
I could not tell you immediately. I doubt it's real. I don't think those wings would be long for this world, to be honest. It looks like they took a couch and photoshopped a dragon on top of it.
Yeah, like, it's... Okay, cool, you've bought a fucking piece of... Yeah, like, okay.
Also, the anatomy is very sus. If you look at the limbs there.
Yeah, it's not camp, it's tacky, I think is the big thing. What's the hold the fuck up. Okay, no, we've reached peak content. Oh. There's just it's just an FA post of someone's dragon transforming into a couch. Respect, Loki. Respect.
I mean,
if you know what you like Loki, live your dream. It's just really funny to be AI.
I see nothing wrong with this.
And the single most human thing here is a sequence of someone's dragon turning into a couch. It was a matter of time.
I love that it goes step by step like a Transformer from the 80s.
It's a fucking... It's one of those Animorph covers. it's just... Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. This is what happens when I search up reference images. I get distracted.
This is why you do it before stream when you settle on an idea.
Couch angled view. Thank you. Fucking Jesus Christmas Christ. They were all taken from like straight front forward. I was like losing my mind. Because I was like, why the fuck? Red dragon. What is this? It's a dragon on a couch.
It's probably another couch.
I think this one's actually legit. I'm looking at it, and I think it's legit. It's the lighting's a little bit peculiar, but like I think this is an actual like image.
All right, so you have your subject, you have your reference for
Yes.
what the subject's sitting on.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the other image you're putting up there.
Be gone, distraction.
Is there anything else you want on this piece?
Not particularly.
Okay. Are you happy with that angle?
It's close enough to what I was. It's honestly probably better than what I was looking for in regards to like how it's gonna like how the null is gonna be looking to like not towards the camera directly, but at least in the right direction.
Yeah, cool. Then we're good. Let's go ahead and Let's move on to the actual sketch phase. Let's refine what the original couch you did into something that works a little bit more in what you had in mind.
Okay, should I scale it up or just like start?
That one's up to you. Are you going to zoom in? I guess this is number one question.
Absolutely not.
Okay. That one's up to you. If you scale it up, it means you'll be able to zoom in and do smaller details easier.
Yeah. To be fair, I wanted to like. Well, okay, so I want to fit the entire thing in there because like I actually do want to get. Why do I keep doing full bodies? Hold up, I have the wrong layer selected apparently.
Do you want the friend answer or do you want the critique answer?
Which one's gonna be more accurate?
The critique.
Critique answer.
Okay, you always bite off more than you can chew.
Understandable. Understandable and frankly correct. Okay, now I can.
You want to do you didn't know what wanted to do, so you chose to do a perspective piece with multiple objects in the frame with someone's Sona that you don't have a reference for. And by a reference, I mean a reference image for.
That's fair. Listen, my tendency when it comes to learning how to do things is to throw myself into to forget the frying pan, forget the fryer. Throw me into the fucking volcano, and I will figure out how to do it.
And complain the entire way down.
Yes. Yes, you are correct. that is my modus operandi.
Cool. By the way, I'm gonna recommend you try not to go past. Keep this a sketch or a line art piece.
That's fair.
Otherwise, this is gonna be another month-long project for you.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Okay. Are the DA image and the couch image on the same layer?
No.
Okay. Hide the DA image so you don't get distracted by that one and just focus on the couch.
That's fair.
Also, move the couch image to outside of where you're drawing the couch.
Bottom
left corner.
Or up here?
That works too if you want, but it's slightly clipped. It could, as long as it's not clipping over the furniture.
Okay. You make a compelling point, actually. Also, I'm glad that I checked that real quick because I was also on the wrong layer.
Yeah, make sure all your layers are now locked. Do a new sketch layer and swap your pen color again.
Lock. There we go.
Because I believe you're on blue right now, which is the color of the person, and you're currently drawing the couch.
Yes. And so this is still a sketch, so I can do the feathered lining.
Yes, this is still a sketch, but you're now you now have where you want everything to be position-wise, but you're now trying to make it look like what your image is down there.
That's fair. Welcome on, Gadget. Go ahead, sweet bean. Time to smooch the new 3D homie with consistent. But have ya? We are vibing. I'm currently losing my mind and also driving my co-host here insane.
I appreciate the title of co-host.
Listen,
you're not driving me crazy.
That's fair. I appreciate that.
This is still not as bad as watching some of our friends try to teach each other how to play games like Lethal Company. It was fine.
Someone say losing mind. We have the time loop. Wait, didn't I buff the audio of the time loop? Did that not save? Hold up a moment. I feel like the time loop is quiet, or maybe it's just me.
You have been messing around with your audio for this one.
There we go. Let's try 14. I have been. But yeah, no, if you are new, the time loop is a redeem that unfortunately was cut relatively short, but basically there's a random chance of escaping a time loop. Each time through the loop is a 1 in 13? 1 in 13 chance. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's make the ending like just way louder. Just to be jump scared by it.
Why do you do this to yourself?
Because it's pain and suffering is funny.
Okay.
What do you think streamers are besides just like modern day flagellants? Like
they're modern day YouTubers.
Song request close tonight? No, song request should be open. Yeah, song request is open. I was gonna say, it was like someone just put a song in.
Starky, I'm getting called away. I'll be right back.
All right. It's just you and me, chat. So, chat, how's your week gone? Are you anyone got any fun plans for the weekend? My phone yeeted me out. Well, just eat your phone. You know, one raw deal deserves another. Work? Oh, I mean, wait, you work for the weekend? Do you do something like retail? Because like I feel like that's usually when I'm like, oh yeah, you know, they work on the weekend. Just chipping away at comms here myself. Ooh, nice. I do know you're an artist. Like, because I lurk a lot of times in like Trob stream. So I know that I know you have your own dedicated art corner over there. Yeah, because capitalism. Ugh. Trust me, uh, very few people are more annoyed about the nature of capitalism in this week particular than fucking me. I mentioned on stream yesterday, but my car's kind of borked. Like it's fine, but like it doesn't have much life left in it, and so it's like either cough up $6,000 or just ride it out until it dies. And spoiler, I don't have $6,000. Think with the Pikmin. I have so much homework this week. It's only the first week of the semester. Oh. Hold up. I might need to lower your I need to lower your opacity a bit more. Gosh, it reminds me it's been so long since I've been in that corner. I mean, honestly, like there's time for being in the corner and there's time for self-care. Like okay, so like when I first like joined the furry community on Twitch, I would definitely burn the candle real hard at not even both ends, like all three ends. Because there was a solid like 6 or 7 month period, where I would do 8 hours of work, during which time I was modding about 6 of those hours between Pop Mutt and DA. And then after work, I immediately started streaming myself for 3 hours. And then after that, I would go and moderate someone else's stream for 3 hours. And at some point, I just got real burned out about it. So like it is important and valuable to pace yourself. So that way, you know, you're not like leaving yourself a husk, an energyless husk. I've had my bank allow $1,300 in my cryptocurrency wallets that aren't mine. So yeah, kind of piece me capitalism's. Yeah, yeah, that's nutty. Yeah, like I said, it ended up with me like really like burning out super duper hard. So like I can't really, you know, recommend anyone else try their hand at doing that because it was not great for me and it wasn't great for like at least one other person involved in the situation. So I shouldn't throw every ounce of my self-care aside for my new hyperfixation. No, it's probably ill-advised. I would suggest that's probably not a smart, like not a sound decision to make. Because I had left Twitch on since yesterday, infinite loop of raids. Where did you find yourself, if I can ask? I'm always like fascinated to like because like with Twitch is like any other social network is inherently like boofer. Oh, okay, interesting. That's kind of fascinating. Because I'm aware of them. They hung out a little bit in Pop Stream. I kind of wish I found my way back here. That would have been cool. Like low key, that would have been sick. Actually, I think if I were like, I don't say more popular because like that's like if I were maybe more well known, then it would be more likely. But as it stands, the way raids tend to work is they kind of concentrate towards bigger streamers. Reminds me of people who leave YouTube on an autoplay and end up in rabbit holes at 1 o'clock. I fucking saw a TikTok of a lady who got done so goddamn dirty by her fucking YouTube autoplay because she put it on to take like a 30-minute nap and woke up to like a playlist from a fucking analog horror movie where the creature was just staring at the camera, and I can only fucking imagine the actual like death wail she let out like when she woke up to see that. if because like so I've actually had something similar happen like that. When I was in college, there was one time I was like, it's college, so everyone's exhausted, no one's taking care of themselves. I was taking a nap. I took a 30-minute nap, or like I think it was like closer to an hour. An hour-long nap, and I woke up so it's 1 o'clock. I take a nap. I wake up, it is pitch dark outside because a fucking huge storm had rolled in. I was so thrown off. I was like, what time is it? Just like completely thrown. Also, I see a certain PNG moving. Welcome back.
Hey, I didn't want to interrupt your story. You can use a thicker line weight, by the way.
To be fair, this is. I think it's because like I need to use a slightly bigger line size.
That's what I mean by line weight. I'm sorry. I bring it up because you did zoom your image out enough that you don't have. It could be a little bit thicker.
That's fair.
Piggybacking off of what one of Mystic Wind's comments, my favorite is my partner and I have fallen asleep watching like H Bomber Guy video essays, and have woken up in the middle because we have YouTube Premium of just full ass movies.
Okay,
I've
that's
woken up to
really funny.
I've woken up to the middle of Big Short. There was. And then, oh yeah, right. We fell asleep for like 5 hours, and we woke up to the ending of Interstellar, and I was so confused.
That is really funny, to be honest. Like, I can't imagine just like, well, huh? What's happening? I have a mighty
Well,
urge to watch both Eva and Catsup. Monkey, are you okay?
Evangelion's one of them.
No, like because those I know those two like
I don't know the second one.
Catsup is a allegory about children dying.
Penguin Drum?
It's why
No.
does the pencil gets like
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, I think I know what he's talking
so
about.
Catsup is it's really fucking weird. It's like that's its like kind of primary trait. It's very strange. If you've seen like a GIF, Morgan hasn't seen Catsup. We're gonna have to show someone the Catsup. We're but it's if you've seen like a GIF online of like cats, like a pig opening itself up, pulling out its own ribs and cooking it, and then a bunch of cats eat it, that's Catsup.
Okay.
It's the most like, oh, haha, how quirky Japan, and then the entire thing is more or less an allegory about at least one dead child, if not multiple.
That doesn't sound enjoyable to me.
I don't necessarily know that it's enjoyable, but it is fascinating. The most horrifying thing is that I called the ending of it. My brain works in Catsup.
Yeah, do your friends scare you sometimes? Okay.
Vice versa for me. I scare my friends. To be fair, I try to avoid scaring my friends, but only in like the literal sense. Because I move very quietly for someone of my size. So I have to be very careful to not like accidentally sneak up on someone and like jump scare them by just a sudden like huge wall of flesh appearing behind them. Starky, how would you tell if Soyrel and I body swapped? We've been over this. I'm still convinced you are the same person. Like, I'm a noble horror. Like I am somewhat fully convinced that you are in fact the same person.
Hooray.
Hmm.
What's up?
Couch cushions. Hold
They're
up.
just boxes.
I suppose. Welcome on, Absy. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I see Heck Enhancement, Amazing Burb. I do recognize that username. Did you get your username changed? Does the drinking bird not do the water splash anymore? It should. It should have. I just completely missed on it. You're the Sweet Bean? I think still the most scary thing about getting to know me is realizing in waves that the shit I say has meaning. What was the fucking thing you hit me with? That was something was like a tautology. And I was like, this is incomprehensible to the average person, but I know you well enough to actually understand that like there was intrinsic like to be fair with you it can be a coin toss. Like a lot of time what you say has a meaning, but it's like a coin toss if it's interpretable.
I thought you were going to talk about that laminar comment the other day.
The laminar comment does not bear mentioning or acknowledging.
I
Do you
mean,
say
you just
topology? No, tautology. Which is far worse, if you can believe it. What was it? I remember the tautology. It was something is like something is a tautology. There we go. All right, yeah. See, the hydrate does work. When you get to know me, you realize I'm lawful good aligned as improbable as it sounds.
Wretch, wretch, where the wretch?
Gerunding is a tautology.
There it is. That's the fucking line. Where like, if I didn't know you, I think there's a very like people who don't know you probably look at that sentence and be like, okay, you're just making shit up. But no, that has meaning, and its meaning is technically correct. Like, you have to have such a fucking esoteric knowledge of the shit that goes on in English to, like, interpret it, though.
the Starkey, since we're in a new hour, what are you currently drawing?
I'm currently trying to draw a friend on a sofa. And probably should not be going this level of detail on the sofa, but, like... Because, like, a lot of this is going to get hidden behind, you know, big fat null belly and booty.
I mean, I usually do the full detailed thing between different layers just to get the practice in.
That's fair.
However, you are on a time limit, so do what you want.
Starkey gradually discovering his affinity for sofa detail.
As
Somehow
long as both parties are consenting, it's fine.
Shut up. I'm not going to fuck a sofa.
You sure?
Yes.
What about that sofa we saw earlier? Are you saying that that sofa's not worth engaging with?
I would argue non-sapient things are inherently non-sapient things that aren't created with the intent of being fucked are inherently unfuckable.
What about cucumbers?
I mean, okay, you're not fucking the cucumber, you're getting fucked by the cucumber. Why am I engaging in this conversation?
What about pumpkins?
Wretch, where
So
the
Gregor is not an
wretch?
option. Gregor is
He
sapient.
is so fucking not fucking that sofa.
He is so
I don't think
fucking
that, I don't
not
think that
fucking-
was the question, though, Starkey.
Anything can be a toy if you look hard enough. Alright, someone grab the CCM rod.
I mean, there are those year-end lists of things that nurses have found stuck up people's asses.
So, this is the first time I've ever invoked the power of the CCM rod. Usually it's a monkey that does that. Thank you. Oh, good. What are we adding to the fucking shit show that is this conversation?
I forgot that was a redeem. It's been a while.
It has been a hot minute. Time to revisit my creation. Is this a skip? Chad, is this a skip?
I don't think you can skip silence butts.
No, the fucking I'm a Barbie girl, but it's sung by a rubber chicken. I can't tell what it is. This is the jam. Yeah, that's a skip. Welcome on, Ilianis. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. That command doesn't work. Nope. All right, what is this? An hour of silence occasionally interrupted by objects I shoved up my ass by Bruno Porozniak.
Okay, this one's not my fault.
Welcome on, Kratos. I'm so glad you decided to raid into in this moment. Good job for Kratos. Those who don't know, I'm StarkyMorph, the Gay Chaos Creator Internet. Bright stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games, however, every Tuesday and Friday we try to do art here. I'm not necessarily perfect about it, but we try to. But yeah, what were you working
Starky,
on?
thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
Oh yes, we are being joined today by Erratic Phoenix, who's an IRL friend from college.
I am here to keep Starky on task and rapidly failing.
Okay, listen. I've been mostly on task since I started working on this damn thing. I was drawing Ben bigger because Bear are cute. That's fair. I'm okay. So low-key, I am starting to actually understand the appeal of sketching a little bit more now. Now that I've like dedicated just like an entire stream to just like, oh, let me just do a haha funny sketch. Okay, well, thank you, Jay, for removing the shirt. Is this what you wanted? Oh, so I just realized the like the trains and the image don't, because they're technically on this scene. Like
The scale is different.
There's static images on the screen. Jay, thirst of their kind. Who said you were allowed to wear a shirt? To be fair, I don't necessarily know. I think it's exclamation mark songs remove, if I had to guess. If you just look up like Moobot song command list, it'll give you like all the things you're looking for. Why is it always the English cover? Prolapse will never be a command here. My bad, anti-lapse. That might be the fucking worst thing you've ever said to me. That might be the worst thing you've ever done.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Amateur lapse. Bring back the goose Barbie girl. It was rubber chickens, not goose. I need to remember that for sketches I can use feathered lines. Oh, that's gonna be going for the next hour, huh? Just the occasional dildos and objects I've shoved up my ass.
Yes.
Why did I make this a redeem? Why did I do this to myself?
Because you thought it would be funny?
I did. And to be fair, it is funny.
I believe you are having big regret, though.
Oh, 100%.
So for what I'm currently working on, I used my reference image to try to get everything to line to work on proportions first. And now I'm currently modifying the design based off of how the actual proportions work, because I'm lining up the image next to it so I can see where I was off. I got the locations pretty well, but I'm still having trouble with keeping length and thickness appropriate.
You should have an egret form with a Team Rocket insignia for when you have regret. My brain is melted. Understandable.
Wretch.
Art is very, like, actually
TikTok, it has
focus
just
demanding.
become a busy day for the next 24 hours. The next
When you're
person
trying to make it
violate
good,
this
yes.
gets put on Kelter duty.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said when you're trying to make it good, yes.
Yeah. That's the problem. If you don't give a fuck, like that's how you have just like silly haha bored moments.
That's how you make the pieces that do ridiculously well
Yeah,
on
that's do
social media.
inexplicably well. I don't like the amount of stank my man put on the word pens. I wasn't a huge fan, I have to say. Don't drink water, stretch, Starky.
I mean, you should do those things.
Yes,
but,
I'm not gonna ignore the demands of the people when they demand that I stretch. But we need you limber and not shrimped. Exactly. Also, Starky, I have big news. What's up? I'm close to affiliate? Nice! Hold up a moment, I need to move the art showing thing over. There we go. I need to be able to show the full dog. For when I'm in the jammers. Under the influence of Ivan, I bought a 6-pack of Baja Blast the moment I got to Florida. It's pretty good. I like Baja Blast, for sure. Like, but it also is just pure sugar.
sometimes it's all you need.
Yeah. Pens slowly drooling ink that gradually soaks into the paper. Pencils. All right.
So, how are you feeling about what you've done so far?
I've drawn a couch. It's
Yeah,
not a
how do you
bad
feel about
couch, but that is all I have done.
Cool. New layer. Change the line, the pen color. Draw
Yeah.
them null.
All right. Unhide that. Existing in Florida gives you a bureaucratic cancer that pops up every once in a while and causes you problems no matter how far away you get. I super want to piss and or moan about Florida. Are you having to deal with the grandparents getting their So the thing about Florida is bureaucratically it sucks, but also other states have to deal with the bureaucratic suck that is Florida. Because if you don't renew your license in Florida, you just like you actually like it becomes a whole thing. Anyways, I'm just curled up in corner for my hunger. Go get some food. Go take care of yourself. Thank you for bringing everyone over, you sweet bean. Like, Florida was not by choice. It was by work. Fair enough. Okay. If you forget to mail your plate back to Florida, they suspend your license. That's it. If you don't renew your insurance, you get suspended. There's like 1,000 different ways to get your license suspended in Florida. And if your license is suspended in Florida, other states have to fucking deal with it. Welcome on, Ivan. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Good to show for Ivan. There we go. If you exist in Florida at any point, there's a chance you get marked as marked as dead 5 years later, and you have to prove you're not dead across state lines. The Baja Blast. Can you show for Ivan? Ivan is a spectacular artist. I have a croissant toasting up right now. And Ivan made his own model too. Yeah, Ivan's made multiple models, which is kind of wild to me. I kind of yeah. Okay, so we're looking at. I just double checked and it was four state lines. Will I get Florida trauma before I leave? It's entirely possible. Oh, 100%. It's a very real possibility. Like that is easy Ben as the accountant, not the boss of other bears. Like, isn't he like considered like small by other bear standards? Yep. Okay. Z's has so much potential, but they never made furries. I mean, they have two dedicated like furry, clearly furry like furry targeting.
But have they made more?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Oh, there's your problem. It's an untapped market, you see.
If they ask for more suggestions, just say add more furry characters.
I mean, not entirely wrong.
Oh, that's what I missed. I missed the eyebrows. Like, something about this feels weird. There's that way we have a Big Daddy as a playable character. Oh, okay. I'm miss. It's so it's. I'm looking now. It's like okay. I see now.
What's up?
I'm looking at the face for reference. I see now kind of what's going on and why it might not necessarily look super clean what I'm doing. Yeah, because he's got almost like a it's like a almost like a teardrop shape going on where it's like also maybe the next few days are gonna be freezing here. Yeah. Yeah. Which is usual for Pacific Northwest. Yeah. I to be fair, it's like the Pacific Northwest is always cold and always rainy. A bit eepy to be honest, but I must not eep. Eep is the quiet death. I believe that's from Dune. Dune furry.
That doesn't seem real.
You say that, but a lady gets eaten. Oh no, it was a man. A man gets eaten by a worm, and he gets bored by the worm, and then he becomes the worm.
So are you saying that Tremors is then a Vor movie?
Yes. Hmm.
What'd you figure out?
Because I put too much effort into finding gender neutral king there. Eep, eep, eep the eep of the bourgeoisie. You could have said royalty. But okay, well, I thank you for taking my shirt again. I'm just never going to be allowed to wear my shirt, am I? No lab coat for me.
I'm just surprised you actually had clothes on that model to begin with.
Listen, I gotta have clothes for Twitch because otherwise they'll get sent to the fucking Shadow Realm.
What are you talking about? You don't show your bottom. You're literally half of a bird.
That's fair.
Maybe really, it'd real be a shame if someone threw a bunch of Pikmin at you right now, huh?
Shut up. Just hit the cooldown off. Y'all camping on the cooldown to remove the shirt. I guess like I can't be surprised. No. What have you done?
I've done nothing.
Chat,
I'm simply letting chat know their options
Chat,
in terms
no,
of what they can do, because you don't advertise your new stuff.
Well, okay. What? That's weird. Chat doesn't got to be like this. We don't. The Pikmin. The Pikmin.
It takes a lot of Pikmin to take you down. How does it feel for your suffering to just be, muted?
That's how it
wow,
feels.
that does not look right. It's fun to know you got a tail under there.
I do have. Thank you. Thank you, Suda.
Oh look, we're getting Starky feet pics for free.
Wait, why did the fix not work? I'm just being pushed off the screen. Time to break anything. Time to break everything. Because you were instantly hit likely, that's fair.
I feel like we just need to have a life alert sign just appearing in the corner when this happens.
There we go. Thank you, Magic. Also, welcome on to
I
Magic. I'm
have
glad to have you,
fall-
Sweeping.
I have fallen and I can't get up.
Where the rat?
What's up, Chris?
Dear StarkyMorph, I apologize, but due to being EP, I am too tired to make unhinged comments that cause you pain. You get sane and normal Swariel for now. Congratulations or my apologies.
Listen, I understand the appeal in the Siren Song of Sleep. If you gotta dip out, I understand. Self-care and all that jazz. When you redeem fix, it plays the life alert meme.
All senior citizens should have life alert. That's a very cute Noel.
Yeah.
Much appreciate.
Alrighty.
Man, this does not look safe for stream. Good thing I'm not streaming.
Are you working on the thing that you were
Yeah,
talking about
I'm working
earlier?
on the thing. Yeah, I am currently working on that. I have the base outline for the body almost done. Now let's put the clothes on.
There we go. You know
So
what's
that's the
funny
fun thing
about
about being
ZZ?
stream friend is I don't have to worry about being safe for stream.
You know what's funny about ZZ? It also has two minor bosses that are also furries: Pulchra, Big Booba Catgirl, and Moors, Twunk, Dogboy, both from a biker gang. Interesting. This, I might actually be learning how to do art.
Is this like a oh no the tragedy comment or is this
Because like
a
I mostly it's like I now understand like how to make something at least recognizable as the thing that it is. A Beauty and Death. I enjoy watching artistic growth, Starkey. I'm glad. I sincerely, because like that's like the big thing is like I'm always like I want to make sure that like artists is so focus intensive that I do try my best to be entertaining, or at the very least like I'm trying to I want to be able to make progress that way, y'all can see the growth and all the stuff, and maybe find motivation in watching me grow, so that like watching me grow and develop, and figuring out what maybe you want to explore in terms of like artistic growth and stuff. Like the Loki, the thing about these streams that like makes me the happiest to hear is when people are like, yeah, I use this, like I listen to your art streams, that way like I like it's good motivation for me to work on like 3D modeling or writing or like art of my own. Like that's it honestly is like it makes my night to hear that. The Borblick combo is funny.
you are legitimately inspiring, Starkey.
Not sure if it counts as artistic growth, but I'm definitely interested in learning mixology. Yeah, mixology is a form of art. Art is like low-key just any form of self-expression. Right. The fucking Borb punching the eggplant still makes me laugh way more than it has any right to. I need to probably not make that effect as strong as it is. Rip Jano. It reveals just like how much of a weeb I am actually, because I recognize a lot of these Vocaloid songs.
Are you trying to tell us, Starky, that you're not in fact a weeb?
Listen. To be fair, I would rather be judged for being a weeb than judged for being a furry. Because I feel like of those two things, being a weeb's a bigger personal failure.
Oh my gosh. Starky, I don't think anyone's going to judge you for being a weeb in this channel.
That's fair. Starky a weeb? I would never have known. I actually am like not that much of a weeb, but like I just like I interacted with a lot of people who like were very like very interested in Japan in college and high school. Also, do you hear people who are going to play Baldur's Gate 3 on console are going to get access to Wither's Big Naturals?
Oh, they're putting mods for consoles out there?
I think it's celebration of like the millionth mod downloaded. They're gonna bring Wither's Big Naturals to console. I'm gonna be wrong about the etymology of something. This is an entirely normal situation that could happen to anyone. Don't lie to yourself. Fuck. Passport is literally a fucking port pass and it's French too.
Speaking of big naturals, who are you drawing in there, Starky?
This is Dead Anthro. I'm drawing his null as like just like a, you know, like I wanted to start doing more sketches of friends. I think it's like the big thing that I want to try to do more this year.
That makes sense.
Now here's the important part: is figuring out how the fuck the tum is gonna work here. Actually, the tum might block some of the tum might be blocking some of the booba.
Possibly. You are at that angle.
Welcome on in, Jake Ving. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Because I never really appreciated how big the tum on the null is until I'm actually looking at it now.
It's quite big. Which I believe is on purpose. Meanwhile, on my side of the screen, I am currently filled with anxiety with what I have been drawing, so I'm taking a small break to let my brain clear.
Something like that almost. Yeah, that I can. Yeah, we're making progress here. Sorry, have you ever seen how they spell literally anything? Excuse me, what? Are you sure?
It's not as bad as German.
I also do not have any problem with the French. Yeah, no, my problem with the French is exclusively with the language. The language can suck my nards. But exclusively just the spelling. Like, the spelling makes me so like, it makes it actively almost impossible to learn French. Make sure Phoenix knows.
I already know about that one.
You were there last night. You saw me lose my mind over the anti-baby pillin.
Correct. Mad respect to all artists out there who can draw without anxiety. Wouldn't it be great?
I'm sorry. I'm realizing now the way that I've drawn this, I've accidentally made it really easy for me to not draw the hand.
Yeah.
Wretch, wretch, we're the wretch.
Hello everyone, this is me asking for a head pat command for a second day in a row. I want to gently head pat people because all of you are cool and deserve head pats less than 3 sock, so yes homo.
Welcome on in, Jaren. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Oh man, it's art time. Oh my god, I just looked. You have a new model? Yeah, I debuted it Monday. Poggers. Listen, I'll get the head pat thing figured out when I have free time, probably this weekend. I missed the debut. I had pretty high turnout, and people seem to be really having a good time with the debut, and that's like all I could really ask for. You know, I've been modding too hard. Understandable, yeah, especially because like with Merle's subathon going for like probably at this point, like we're looking at probably about like a month or so before he actually like fully wraps it up. We played Fortnite in the debut. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, no, literally, like at some point, people was just like, "Hey, do you, go play Fortnite," so I can figure out like if you know. I was like, you know what? Sure, I got nothing better to do. I hope to Fortnite with buds again soon sometime. Hmm. I hope to finish this game so I have something to play with the buds. I'm not a fan of Fortnite. It's like, for me, it's like I'm not necessarily wouldn't call myself a fan either. It's just like it's a game that everyone has access to. I think is the big thing with it. Too stressful because it's competitive. To be fair, it's only as competitive as you make it. Like I'm always the person where I'm like I try to avoid playing with people who I know are gonna get like super like worked up about it. I can't not go. Oh, that explains it. You don't necessarily strike me as being the type to sweat, I'll be honest. Starkey's mine. That's why I do zero build with friends. So I do a lot to try and keep my cool, but I feel the stress in my chest, especially if I'm doing slightly well. Understandable. Welcome on in, Big Bird. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Starkey acting cute. Listen, I'm just a bird. If Fortnite was
That makes you cute.
how dare. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, because like, yeah, something like that would be like how the yeah. So something more like here.
Alrighty, I gotta take a quick break from drawing to go right through my
Hmm.
reference images. Dope.
Starkey, you may just be a bird, but dang that personality. I'm just like, what do you mean personality? I'm a creature. I am la criatura.
Yeah, that's what people like about you.
I suppose that's fair.
You're very easy to drive crazy.
God damn it. Never mind. I do think I'm getting better at drawing like musculature, even if maybe it's not necessarily always smooth sailing.
I mean, you've been practicing a lot, so yeah, you are getting better.
So you say it's like we don't reflect you. Practice will do that. I suppose that's fair.
This is what happens when I choose an angle that dragons are not meant to be drawn at.
So what are your weekend plans, Starkey? Probably just cooking and resting. I won't lie. I've not necessarily had a weekend to just rest and relax since the new year started, which means I haven't really rested and relaxed since like November. So I'm probably overdue for a little bit of that.
So what I'm hearing is you want me to distract you this week.
Listen, we have plans for next week. We'll be fine.
But it's a 3-day weekend, Starkey.
Oh, it is a 3-day weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Well, you wanted to stream all day on Monday, from what I remember.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, what? Why is Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day? I was thinking it's nice to be able to.
Some folks get it off.
Yeah, but it's a national holiday though, so as a government employee, I'm forced to take it off even though don't get it fucking paid because I'm contract.
Head pats.
I'm in pain.
Head pats.
Actually, now that I think about it, like, so the bicep would be here, so it'd actually be like. Is it a home job? It's hybrid, so it's like 3 days in office, 2 days away. Circus Soriel is blackmailing me into buying Chick-fil-A. Please help me. No purchasing. No, go get fucking better chicken.
There's better chicken places.
Chick-fil-A is fucking overrated ass chicken. It's bad chicken. Go to goddamn, like, I don't even. Okay, here's the thing. I'm a Popeyes.
Better Raising Cane's or Popeyes.
Yeah, like I think Popeyes is better than Raising Cane's. I'm on that side of the things because Popeyes you get a better crunch. But like Raising King is still better chicken than fucking Chick-fil-A. Welcome on in, Darius. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Chick-fil-A is bad chicken.
You never know, they might like the taste of pickles.
Chick-fil-A is homophobic. Like, okay, even setting aside the very clear homophobic nature of Chick-fil-A.
Wretch.
Have some fucking self-respect, even outside of the fact that it's homophobic.
Dear Starkey, I did something nice for Kasai and he's spreading slander, saying that I want him to buy Chick-fil-A. I would sooner be caught dead than promoting homophobic chicken. Please time out Kasai for libel.
You know one of the reasons why I don't like Chick-fil-A, right?
What?
I can't stand places that force their cashiers to stand outside
Oh, that's
in the
fair.
line in the doing lines in the summer heat. That drives me nuts. That is unnecessary.
Well, that's because like you've actually worked, you've actually worked a retail position or not retail.
Yes, I've worked service quite a few times. Treat people working retail like they're people. That has been my soapbox.
I realize now I've made the phone so fucking small compared to him, but you know what? That's actually fitting in theme.
Fuck it, yeah, we'll use this image. Definitely can't show this image on stream. Oops, wrong Discord chat. That's fine. No one in that chat's gonna mind.
I'm allowed one slander as a treat. Or like, if that's my greatest sin, I'm a bad tipper. In order to save money, I skimp out on tips. I apologize that your favorite owl only tips like 10%. I don't know enough about Canadian culture to know if that's a sin or not. I'm American.
I'm of the opinion if you can't afford to tip, it's understandable. I generally tip generously, but eat within your means. Don't force yourself into uncomfortable positions. Times are forking hard out there.
The tipping culture is like 15 to 20%.
Same here.
I've worked at a stadium concession. The people are good, but also they occasionally forget to pay after tip selecting. I can't afford to tip. Yeah, times do be hard, unfortunately.
At least make sure to tip your bottoms.
Yeah. Well, they deserve a good, thorough tipping.
Starky would know. He's a very generous partner.
How would you know that?
Gossip.
Fair enough.
But also because you're a generous friend.
That's fair. Hold up. If your tipping culture is heckin' gross, like why do we have to pay for our servers to be fed? Because something something something. Otherwise, it's socialism, I guess. I don't give a shit anymore, man.
If I remember correctly, yes, it's it's a similar reason why teeth and eyes are considered luxury bones. It's a niche that got carved out. I may have gotten jump scared by the couch. You can also hide your reference couch. You're currently done with it.
That's fair. What layer is it on?
I don't know. Couch layer. This is why you label them.
Is Starky the friends with benefits I've been hearing about? Listen,
I will not. Speak for Starkey's physical needs.
oh, I see now. So it's almost like, there we go. Welcome on, Ludrin. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we shout out for Ludrin Drago? Absolutely spectacular artist. I'm currently trying to figure out my own form of art, which is killing me a little bit inside.
You're doing fine.
I know it's something about the expression.
Also flip your canvas.
Oh, you make a compelling point. I did not flip my canvas the entire. Yes, everything is terrible forever.
Just modify it slightly. It's not that bad.
But yeah, go give.
Remember,
Ludrin a follow.
this is a sketch. This is a sketch for a friend. This is not a full on piece.
That's fair. It also, to some degree, is like trying to get back into art after a little bit of a break. Flip canvas, but yeah, no, go give Ludrin a follow, especially if you like a big, strong, big, soft, big, powerful. Mostly a lot of big, which I'm also a big fan of. Think of the save. I have not.
Go ahead, sorry.
I have not saved this entire stream.
I'm a big fan of their characters.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Good boys.
Rami, and then there's the fox whose name I can't remember at the moment. Desktop arches.
You know what you should do as a stream redeem? Flip canvas.
You know what? That'd probably also save me a lot of suffering.
That or just have it flip the feed.
Okay, what is going wrong here?
Okay, let me pause my stuff and I will help you out here.
I think this.
Okay.
I think this
What are you
eye.
not happy with?
That's what I'm trying to
Eyes
figure.
too high.
The eye is too high.
Remember the snout. The top of the
Oh,
snout is
yes.
roughly.
That was yes. As soon as you said like the top of the snout, I was like, oh, never mind. Yes, that the eye is very
Eyes
much
too high, and the hair needs to be brought lower because DA has bangs.
Yeah. That's so much fucking better immediately.
It is truly amazing how much of art is just proportions and locations of things.
Yeah.
Little dancing bird emote that is next to
Crisp.
yeah, is very memorizing and very adorable.
There we go. That looks so much fucking better already.
See, it's not as bad as you thought it was.
Yeah.
Okay. If I may make a secondary observation.
Yes.
Belly.
Yeah, the belly was like the face was number one. The belly was like I was looking at that. I'm like something's wrong here.
Okay. So, do you know how fat lies?
Okay, like
I
it
really
tends
like
to
the
run
hair
lower.
on your new model is Starky.
Well,
it reminds
it's
me of a classic Frank.
you know how like
hair
your
look.
typical JRPG
Perfect
slime
for a mad
looks.
scientist.
Yeah.
Actually, when was
Do you
the
know why
last
that
time
is?
you did an extremely ethical experiment?
Gravity.
Yeah. So if I do something closer like this.
My recommendation is do a couple different lines and then flip your canvas and see which one looks better. Does that make sense?
That's fair.
Because you're honestly doing great. It's a very expressive face.
Yeah. To be fair, like I think expressions tend to be like that's like one of my strong points as an artist.
Mm-hmm. Also, we are in hour 2 now, folks. In about 25 to 30 minutes, Starkey will be shutting off the song requests, so make sure you get those in.
Yeah.
And as a reminder, for those that have been here for a while, stretch, get up, maybe go get a snack or something. It's been a tough year already, and it's just getting started. So let's make sure everyone's taking care of each other. You can't bully Starkey if you're not feeling good yourself. Your model really looks good, bud.
Thank you. I'm really glad people seem to be enjoying it.
I believe Starkey has a sign-up sheet if anybody wants to be experimented on. I believe we have at least 2 people signed up for tube service.
Oh my god. Oh fuck, it's only January. Please give me the big lobotomy, I beg of you. The new Ferality theme was announced. Ooh. What is it this time?
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Ferality Somna, aka Ferality Dreams. Interesting.
Also, are they going to be wearing a shirt?
No.
Okay. Oh, did FA have a update?
FA, I believe, added tag blocking, which
Oh,
I
that's
personally
nice.
very much appreciate. I've never had to see shit like diaper out again. Yeah, it's like, no shame, no flame to people who do enjoy it, but I'm not a fan.
I've never actively used FA. I've used it for browsing occasionally and looking at people's stuff, but I've never actually used it as a service. But I'd imagine that being able to hide tags, because I have used things like E6, I imagine that's really helpful.
How does that look?
Flip the canvas.
It looks fine.
Okay. So here's my recommendation: keep going, working on the lower half, and then come back to it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because you're not gonna have a good gauge of it until you finish that. Because the face needed to work because you finished the rest of the upper body.
Yeah.
I think proportion wise, the head is a good size for what you're trying to do here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, if you want, you can hide. Wait, no, you can't hide the couch because the couch layer and the body layer are the same layer.
Yeah, fuck that one up.
By the way, confirming you are on the right layer, right?
Yes.
Good. Had to make sure.
No, it's a fair thing considering how profoundly I fucked that one up the first time. I promise I'm not an undercover cop. I'm not affiliated with the police. Oh, whoa. I have the boobs tag blocked. I'm that level of homosexual. Well, okay, but also, like, if you block boobs, you lose out on male, like, man boobs, because a lot of times pecs are tagged also with boob.
I think they're saying that they're not really a chest individual.
Well, no, he's saying he's that level of homosexual where boobs become actively unappealing.
Ah.
Okay, I have to, like, because it was making it a little bit hard for me to figure out what in the world I'm supposed to be doing with
Mhm. You're honestly doing good.
I know. I'm just
You started.
always
Good.
I'm always going to be critical of myself, I think.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. That is a voice you have to learn to harness. It's not a voice that you have. Look, there's a reason why right now I have my screen turned off because I need to calm down and not get upset with what's on my page right now.
That's fair.
I have learned that the best way for me personally to be able to keep drawing continuously is when I feel like everything's terrible and I should just stop, take a small break, focus on something else, come back in 10 minutes.
Yeah, like refresh the eyes.
It's more calm the voices.
That's fair enough, actually.
Because I'm always critical, but it doesn't mean that. But I'm far enough in my personal journey where I use the criticality for benefit, and I can shut it off for phases where, for example, I'm not happy with some of the structure I've drawn, but because it is a base of a base sketch, it's not supposed to look good yet.
That's fair. There we go.
I
Wait,
believe
that's
Soyreal just got themselves, as the kids call it.
Should I make a Fur Affinity account? I hear they have blacklists now. Kelsey, I'm too EP for your FBI mind tricks. Wait, that's mine. Ignore that quote. Fuck it. That was literally yesterday. That was literally yesterday.
That is so funny. What is your first quote, by the way?
Good question. like
How do
my
I
men like
how,
my
how would I
coffee.
check?
I
Okay, there we go.
quote 1. Okay, that one has like aged like a fine wine, low key. That one's still just like accurate to this day.
Yeah.
It's like so DA draws like actual feet, but I'm giving him pops because that's what I feel comfortable drawing.
Hey, Starkey, do you want a little bit of a cheat here?
Yeah,
Do slippers.
you make an extremely compelling point, actually.
Make slippers little bear faces. Well, not bears, but you know what I mean.
Knowles.
I mean, you could do Borbs. Borb slippers. But yeah, no, this is just meant to be a fun sketch. Don't do things that are too crazy.
That's fair. The feet are beaks. Cute. There we go. I basically like hold up a moment. Let me zoom in real quick.
Oh, that's adorable. Are you proud?
Yes.
Wretch,
Yeah, it's just a little bear.
where the
Little bear.
Dear StarkyMorph, it has come to my attention that one of the quote-unquote sane mods at Oceano 1203 put a Christmas cupcake remix in the song queue. Please punish them, or give me a lobotomy.
How about
Your-
neither?
Your mods are tattling on each other.
Yeah. That's not necessarily new, though.
Well, they're all fighting for your attention.
Okay, so like over here, the one here would be like
It would probably be the bottom of the foot pointing up, though, because it's not like. I mean, it depends. How do you lay in that position?
I definitely like let my foot dangle is I think what I do here.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I need to move this down because like I need to actually draw like the part where the feet like hold up. We're cooking. This is gonna look a little weird, but I just realized that I don't think anyone has used the DA command this stream. I forgot I even have the DA command, low key. It kind of slipped my mind until you've just now pointed it out.
Obviously, someone has to use it now,
Starkey,
right?
Yep, there
since
it
you're
is.
my
Right on
mod,
cue.
would you kindly spread my cheeks and make me scream? Because I would like you to cream inside of me. Keep writing me, please.
Starkey, I'll be right back. I need to go check on my partner again.
For sure. Oh, that banana was lethally timed. Oh, that banana was the worst timing banana I've ever heard. It was like actually incredible. Okay, so like what is I guess like the implication here is I think DA is very huggable. DA is very huggable. I could not have timed that and still low key, it was so beautifully timed. Okay, I think this is the way I want to do this. Do that here. There we go. Can you search quotes with words? I believe so. Yeah, that I think that confirms it that you can search with quotes with words. Oh wait.
I
Okay,
have returned.
welcome back. My chat is now looking up if there's a quote about me eating ass. I'm pretty sure.
I believe it just got posted. I will not further interrogate that question, by the way, because that seems a little too intimate for what you're comfortable sharing.
I have not eaten ass.
Once again, I am not. You can lie as much as you want. I'm not asking anything.
That's not a lie. That is the honest to goodness truth.
Okay. I'm trying to get you out of this situation, bud. Stop drawing attention to it.
Nah, I lean into it.
Oh my god.
So you are not asking for anymore? Boo, hiss. Or is Gadget when you need him? Presumably being down bad in someone else's chat. Welcome on Insufficient Caution. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. You don't know if I'm cursed or blessed to have entered the stream on this note. I'll be honest with you. I've joked about it before. This might be the single most context-sensitive stream on Twitch. If you stop paying attention for 15 seconds at any point in stream, you will come back to some dumb shit I say. That's how you fucking like. That's you'll like stop paying attention, and then like 30 seconds later, you'll hear some shit like, "Oh yeah, all Italian food is soup." I would bet. I do not believe Starky eating someone's ass would be fun, as that beak looks pretty... Jesus Christ.
But you have to remember, Starkey is nanomachine, so it can be the shape of whatever you want it to be.
Receive Christ.
No.
You know what?
From everything I've received, everything I know about Christ, from my own interpretations, he'd be down for that.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I zoned out for 15 seconds and can attest to a lot of out of context sayings. Dildo shaped Starky. I fucking love the TikTok of the one lady who was like, yes, this is my dildo. It is dough with dill infused in it. And
Yep.
she just like took every opportunity to be like, yes, my dildo.
Did you guys shut up again?
I did.
That cat. how does it work? Does that redeem only affect your audio, or does it affect the music or your guests as well?
Just me. It literally enables a low pass filter, so you could just hear a muffled version of me.
Gotcha. So it's less of an audio like turning off, more of just it's a filter. Okay, that makes sense.
The only dildo I own is a high-powered drill dough. I don't use it on myself though. In this moment, self-control won. I could have asked a question that would have made the situation a lot worse.
Is the question, who do you use it on?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Their partner, obviously.
I'm
But
pretty sure
that doesn't line up with all the mods are bottoms comment. So
Listen, two bottoms can be in a beautiful relationship.
no, they can't. Neither of them would organize anything.
Yeah, okay, you know what? Fair enough. They would be in a beautiful relationship until someone needs to make a phone call.
It's bad enough half the switches in my life don't want to organize anything. Stares in Starky's direction.
Okay, shut up. I organize shit. Wait, when was I called a bottom?
Well, I think one of the mods said that all the mods were bottoms. Where was it?
Yeah, we gotta figure out which of the other mods to throw under the bus.
It's not throwing under the bus. They said it. Soyril did. Here we go.
A collective action problem at play. Shut up, monkey. Siempre dice que tú eres un bottom.
Could you translate for the non-Spanish speaking?
It translates folks? To I've always said that you're a bottom. I'm a switch. Fair enough. Switches are valid. Valid and an important part of a healthy sexual ecosystem.
Yeah, because there's not enough tops to go around.
Okay, actual Spanish folks, can you say nalga as a separate and distinct butt cheek? Oh, is las nalgas the butt cheeks? I'm 32 and my girlfriend is 13. No, wait. Don't say shit like that. I'm assuming that that's like a fucking like a Quora question out of context. A Nintendo Switch. I still am proud of the joke I made where if you're a Switch, congratulations on no free artist being able to draw your proportions correctly.
I was gonna ask if you're gonna draw TA playing a Switch.
Because like, okay, here's the thing with Switches is you take like you know you have the like you know the Joy-Cons, and then like the very important thing is Switches are much wider than you like initially like a lot of times you see Switches like this, and it's like no, that's far too narrow. You have to like this is hold up a moment, and then like right around here I think would be like that's a Switch. Off of just like this still might be no, this is still too narrow. That's yeah.
Actually, that's a pretty good proportion for the Switch. It's gone now. You know, one of these times, Starky, we have to have your video feed, on Discord, so I can actually follow along with you and not be on
better internet first. I need to get internet that isn't fucking DSL.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we don't stream my monitor either. Folks, as you can see, the comedy show here of Starky and Friend is going strong, and we are totally not having a typical Friday evening of our brains exploding.
DSL equals dick sucking lips. DSL stands for something else, but also you are correct. You know that's not me because I've never had a girlfriend. That's also fair. And I'm the one who has to make the calls for customer service desks It's a classic. Oh, it's a copy pasta. Okay. Hey, Starky, did you see the fail points on the Switch 2? I have not seen the Switch 2, like, at all.
Think Switch 1, reverse the colors, and they're magnetically attached.
I have to, like, give DA a way juicier
Oh,
ass.
One good thing about the Switch, though, from what I understand, I believe the Switch 2 does still have a port to plug headphones in.
Good. That's important. It, unfortunately, is kind of fallen by the wayside in recent years.
Also, are you having DA fully on the couch or like too big for couch and kind of spilling over?
Kind of spilling over.
Okay. Do you think the Switch 2 cartridges will have the tasty seasoning that Switch 1 cartridges have?
I love the degree to which that became a meme. Those things got licked way more because they put the gross juice on it.
It prevents animals from eating it, which I would argue is important.
I'm just going to get a
Sorry.
launch day one to
Good.
jailbreak in the future. That's fair. Can confirm I've never tasted them. Should I do it? Chat,
No.
should I taste this Nintendo
Absolutely
Switch
not.
cartridge? So I can look at the no mic chat.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those things are gonna snap like a Kit Kat bar. God damn.
Well, we'll see, because it depends on how deep the whatchamacallits are.
Eat your coffee.
The Joy-Cons go.
Home engage is a fucking powerful thing to say to me.
Didn't you get a digital copy of that?
I think so. I think it was digital.
That is one relaxed Knoll.
Yeah.
Do Knolls have tails?
I think of like when I think of Null Tail, I like to think they have like the bushy like it's just like a little nub tail.
Okay.
Because they're based on hyenas, right?
Yeah. I mean, everyone draws everything differently. See the argument about whether dragon folk have tails or not. Also, there's also tieflings too.
Yeah.
Look, I'm a huge tail opponent, so.
What's up, Chris?
Rats.
Starkey, I accidentally addressed an unmarried woman as Mrs. today, but she corrected me. It was a misunderstanding.
Your SD Kyre Fire Emblem Engage has the best dancer singer in Fire Emblem with Seedall. Ooh, more art. Welcome, Mighty Wolf. I'm glad to have you, sweet being back from dinner. That's an extra large tumbie. To be fair, this is what it looks like. So I still feel like I'm like coming up short in regards to how big the tum is supposed to be.
Flip your canvas.
Yeah. Shit, I just reminded myself I still need to finish Dread.
I still need to finish Tears of the Kingdom.
I have not played Tears of the Kingdom. I think with the save.
I like it. I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's worth the purchase. It's different enough from the original that I think it's worth it.
I have to like rest my eyes for a moment so that when I look.
How about this, Starkey? Let's do a quick video time.
Quick video
What
time?
is it? Yeah, silly video. Something to show the chat. Something to make them laugh.
Shit. Fuck. Yeah, put me on the point. I would use boob references, big old bags of fatty tissues. I suppose that's fair. Actually, wouldn't. Yeah. Oh, okay. I haven't started Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm definitely. Can I show you a short? Sure. Let's have a quick ADHD moment to reset my eyes. I will presumably. Oh, also, I should probably keep an eye on the queue. What a DAE? To be fair, DA is like I said, DA is actually like the tum he gives himself is actually like super duper big. Okay, 5, 9, so that's 10, 13, 20. Jesus. I think we can also put. I think the queue is currently long enough that I'm gonna go
Okay.
ahead and close it out now.
There you go.
All right. What is this YouTube short? What in God's... Did you fucking put this in the Discord and you're expecting me to watch this now? Or is it? I hate it. I already hate it. Red light bulb? Is this the 90s? Oh, shimmy, I clicked the wrong thing.
Well, on the bright side, I have gotten Starky to stop looking at their canvas, so that worked.
Shut up. Why is this tagged with Seabat?
I wonder.
Nope, don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Terrible. Someone punish Soyreal.
Can you punish a mod?
I mean, I can say, you know what? Fuck you, Soyreal. Throws one of your clones into the lava. Okay, was a tag spoilers. Would okay, what's about? All right, that has done actually a substantially good job of refreshing my eyes. It was all good until see that. Why did they start playing Minecraft music? Cam, don't ask where that song is from. You don't want to know. It is the straightest derogatory story you've ever heard. That was a short. I think honestly the belly is fine. I think the big thing is like, I think it would also like potentially. Why they start playing straights derogatory.
You okay there, bud?
No.
Do you need some happy slices? I'm not hearing a no. Well, why don't we just take some nice deep breaths here and figure out what we want to do?
Panda Express required.
Acquired.
But also it is required. I haven't had Panda Express in like 8 or 10 months. It's been like a year at least.
You live next to one.
Yeah, and the Panda Express. The place there sucks ass. They are hiring the teenagers that do not want to be there.
It is true. Pan Express is very hit or miss depending on location.
You know what? Clothes are great because you can hide all the details you're not certain about.
You'd also just throw a blanket over it.
We're rats. We're the rats.
What's up, Chris?
Boosto.
Boosto? Starky going non-verbal. Starky going to get his appies. Listen, apples do kind of sound good right now. I'd be lying if I said that they didn't. What do you want from me? I'm not made of stone. Apples are fucking good, man. Wait, I just realized your brother does not support you enough to be subscribed. Yeah, we are what's known in the classical terms as poor.
It's okay. I don't support Starky either.
You support me, but in a different way. You buy me food every Thursday, and I also come over to hang out.
Enter Fin Dom joke here.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna send you to Jesus. Forgives violence to me for financially supporting him. I long for this downfall. You, the poor. Okay, thanks, Cynthia Revo. Jeez, Yeah, some more chicken. Chad, is this a skip?
Chicken nuggies does sound pretty good right now.
Chicken peaches, what a combo. Peaches,
Okay, that
peaches,
one got me.
peaches, 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 peaches. I love you.
Ravioli, give me the lobotomile. I am no longer asking. I am going to shove my forehead against your fucking beak to give
This should
myself
not
a
have got to me,
lobotomy.
but it did.
All right, this is awesome. To be fair, that was also like, let's go ahead and put one more song in the queue.
You trust us to put one more song in the queue?
I'm going to cry. You know what, Buddy Hall? To be fair, I actually was paying attention this time. Looked away for 3 seconds. I'm like, okay, so how the fuck would I draw like belly button here? Sorry, Gadget. Sawyer snuck it in before you had a chance to.
I mean, belly button's pretty easy. It's just like a little. It's kind of like a butthole. Just lines.
That's fair.
That's helpful, right?
Yeah, definitely. I feel thoroughly helped.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna pull the size down just a bit, I think. Does current Borb get pet? Yes. The pet should work on this model.
It looks like you fixed your eye tracking issue.
Yeah. I used the version that people sent me. That has it basically just uses one eye. I think it uses like my left eye or one of the ones. And it
Is it
basically
kind of is? Good, sorry.
it basically just like goes from there.
So kind of like with when DA did their new model, they had all five of the eyes track with one.
Yeah.
My partner showed me a TikTok of someone who did a biblically accurate angel, and the way that they had the wings flap is they tied a whole bunch of wings to the eyebrows. So like a chunk would go with one eyebrow, a chunk would go with other eyebrows, so that you could just move those on command outside
Interesting.
of the normal set. I think it's
Speaking
a fascinating idea.
hold up. I'm about to read a thing and you're gonna have to guess who. Speaking of buttholes, since buttholes are unique like fingerprints, when are they going to get a mystery show where they solve the crime by the butthole? Also, just get a pinch.
I think the police have enough. I think the police have enough power. I don't think they need to have that much power.
Wait, you have partner? I didn't realize you had a Twitch, Phoenix.
I have two, but not that partner.
To be fair, I have heard about a case being solved because ears are apparently also strictly unique.
Cuts off ears to avoid being convicted.
Anuses are as random as fingerprints.
It's also similar with what is it? Hair spirals, if I remember correctly. Hair rolls.
I did half of this hand and then got fucking distracted.
Yeah, that happens. So you have about 20 minutes. So what do you want to find in a stopping point tonight?
That's a good question. I mean, mostly I just like I figured like if I do some rough detailing,
Okay.
like because like I don't think I want to turn this into a full work. So like just stopping somewhere as the
Yeah, I'm more talking about where you'd be comfortable being done tonight.
Oh, like in regards to
so Ariel, that is indeed correct. But it's looking good so far.
I just saw what the fuck Sariel typed. I disapprove. How do you know that, Phoenix? He doesn't. My man's just making shit up.
Yeah, the problem is it's very easy to tell what is and isn't true based on your reaction. When you get quiet, it's true.
Shut up. Okay, here's the thing. Hold up, why is there just silence? Okay, it's fine.
Oh, look, you got distracted again.
Fuck off. God damn it. I can feel that blush. Here's the thing. I struggle to be like fully like rough. I think is the big thing with me. Are you faulting someone with ADHD being distracted? Yeah, here's the thing. Unironically, like that is that like me being distracted is not something like strictly speaking unique to being flustered. If a partner expresses interest in me being rough, I can be rough. That is not necessarily something that I normally go to primarily. Like that's not necessarily the default head state I go into. Turkey Noah said you are being the one who is rough. Yes, and note that he hasn't denied having Phoenix's sphincter print memorized. No, because no one made that. No one made that fucking assertion. What are you talking about?
Monkey did earlier, and the thing you ignored
okay,
it.
I completely glipped over it because of its fucking. I'm trying to make progress at arts.
Hey, Jared, remember the comment earlier about if you stop paying attention for 15 seconds?
Yeah. Yeah. Monkey, did you hack his ADHD? Just like, I'm trying. I'm trying. I beg you.
You're honestly doing great.
That's fair.
And you're almost done. Just throw on some sweatpants and you're all good.
Yep. Quick, pull up Subway servers in the corner. Sorry, YFT, we closed out the queue. Also, welcome on YFT. I don't think I said hi to you earlier. If I did, never mind. I'm deep in the art zone. What's up, Chris?
Fun fact, every stream I have a goal, the goal being getting Starky to give up and just decide, wow, that stream was fucking something, I'm going to drink the pain away. My goal is making you drink the pain away, Starky, by causing you
I
pain
have
to
not
drink
drank
away.
on streams since we played Fire Emblem Engage. That's the level you're competing with.
You did used to drink when you started your art stream.
Oh,
I remember
that's a good point. That's a good point.
I just don't remember. I just don't remember when you stopped playing Engage. And I quote, "You had to stop drinking during art stream because it got too much."
We should play Fire Emblem Engage again. I fucking hated that. That game is such a piece of shit.
Why don't you play Awakening
so much? I would play like, here's the thing. I would play like Radiant Dawn or Path of Radiance. And Great Engage is better than Three Houses? Incorrect. Why did Fire Emblem of all things make you drink? Hey, you know the sound effect Fire Emblem noises and how it sounds like he's jizzing his pants? That's from Fire Emblem Engage.
Yeah, what's the context for that sound? Because I actually don't know.
I don't remember. Here's the thing: the context doesn't fucking matter. The me and it doesn't matter. Welcome on a big brand. Like, let us see me. The pink of Fire Emblem Engage makes. Shut up, Cyril. Fucking. What the hell? Yeah, like there are so many fucking different like sounds that like I could have snagged, and like I could make an entire fucking soundboard of like weird voice acting moments, because like that sound effect is like played because like his father compliments him or something. Like he's like, "Oh, you're just as important to me as my other son," because Alcrest's entire personality is that he has an inferiority complex.
Isn't he a dragon?
I don't know, and nor do I care.
I mean, half the time they are. How can a dragon have an inferiority complex?
He makes the sounds of frustration because of how much of a boil failure he is. Like, fun fact, Malier and Louis' English voice actor are married. Alcris is the archer. Yeah, he's the archer. Okay, there's an actual clip. Hold up a moment. There's an actual clip of a like support cutscene that just immediately begins, and it's just one of the voice actors going, and I was so fucking flabbergasted that I immediately left to like actually take a shot of alcohol to get through the rest of that stream.
That's pretty rough, man. I'm sorry.
It actually fucking stun locked me. I had to leave. I had to leave my room because I was like, I can't fucking deal with this shit anymore.
I'm really sorry. That's sad.
Fire Emblem Disengage. The story's ass, and as much people are like, oh, the gameplay is good. The gameplay, no, it's not. It's not. The gameplay isn't good. It's not good at all. It's Fire Emblem Engage Peak. I'm sorry, why are you like this?
You skipped their song earlier.
That wasn't Soirel's song I skipped. That was it was Camcool's. Camcool was the one who put the fucking the rubber chicken songs in. The fucking poll. Yeah, the poll. Casa made that poll, not me. Hold up a moment. I'm putting you on blast.
You always put me on blast.
Not you, Soirel. Hey, guess what, Soirel? It tells me who made the goddamn poll. You what? Huh? Apparently, OBS does not like the snipping tool. It's no longer even. Hold up a moment. I gotta save this shit.
Darky, are you having a stroke? Do I need to come over?
No, it's fine.
It's fine, or it's fine. Wink,
It's
help,
fine.
please.
I'm not replacing the important mosquito. The important mosquito must stay. Hold up, image. There we go.
Folks, Starky seems to be experiencing a hard time right now, so let's give them a minute to breathe, and we will come back to our regular scheduled programming in just a bit. Thank you.
You can't fucking hide, Soiriel. It says right here, poll made by Soiriel. Started by Soiriel. You did this.
Why does it say started by Starky? Everyone else sees that, right? It says started by Starky.
Let's do a little cooldown sketch. Let's do a little cooldown sketch to really, it's
Let's do some happy little trees and
just a happy little tree. Just this is a happy little tree, happy little so what would you like, a little owl bear? A little owl, like, it's got, you got the owl ear things going on. He's just completely unsuspecting. I It's look, it's Soiriel. Why are you throwing Pikmin?
I mean, it's an emote you gave them access to. I don't see what the problem is. You gonna be okay there?
No.
Wretch, wretch,
I'm not.
where the wretch.
If you look closely, the Swariel is written in small Starky.
Sorry, but your model ragdoll is so funny.
There we go.
Question: can you remove the shirt from there?
Yes. Look, it's soy real. It's very soy real coated. You've got like the tum fur going on. It's like this is all mod. It's modeled. Whatever. Oh, what's this? Fucking.
You know, that's a really good job of you practicing that YCH you want to do there, bud. I'm real proud of you.
Just pulls out a gun.
In Minecraft?
Yes, in Minecraft. Oh yeah, you returned to dead Starky. Welcome on Indomita. Glad to have you. Indomity? I'm gonna call you Indom. Welcome on in. Glad to have you, Sweeping. I'm currently shooting one of my mods.
In Minecraft.
Yes. We are witnessing Starky's mental breakdown. To be fair, this is like not necessarily a new occurrence.
Okay, this now draw Kasai. You're doing your cooldown sketches. Do Kasai now.
There we go. Starky, why shoot a mod when you can fire a mod from a cannon? We were witnessing Starky's mental breakdown. I just got back and I heard mod murders happening. My first assumption is soy real. Hey! It was a 50-50, so...
Yeah, it's Kasai's turn. Draw Kasai.
What the fuck? Just hold up a moment. Does Kasai have a Sona? Kasai, you're like a raccoon, right? That was the deal, is that you have trash taste and that's why you're a raccoon. No, I do? Okay, that gun looks like a penis. It's fine. Me next. I want to get the gat.
I mean, to be fair, that does kind of look like an uncut cock.
They gotta do that. I hate everyone. There we go. Maybe finish the gun. Well, come on in, Yusik. Let have you, Sweeping.
Okay, ready for your next quick prompt, Starky?
Sure.
Okay, time to draw Oceana.
Hold up. I'm drawing gun. There we go. How does the music does oddly fit this moment?
Oh,
Venus
Kasai sent you
raffle?
something.
Oh, wait, I have seen your Sona.
Yep, time to draw
It's
that. Go.
very cute for such an accursed being. Going with that reference is hilarious. He doesn't know how to represent me. What if I just draw the ocean? Someone fix me. Help me up. I've been unconscious for like 15 minutes.
Chat, don't fix him. He has to keep drawing. Starky,
I'm gonna
you're drawing Kasai.
my mind.
Draw Kasai. Let's go.
Expected. I hate. That's what is this? This music sucks. Man, fucking raccoons are hard to draw, man. I don't even know what you're scanning. The fucking are you sending it? Low-key, the board might actually fix me. The board might fix me. Got you a gift.
Find out.
Oh god, the board fixes me, but in the worst way possible. I'm gonna make fucking lose it. This is receive. There's this might be the worst stream moment that has ever existed. We've got Cupcake singing around the Christmas Poussey. We got Five Nights at Furries. We got Soyreal. The Crumbling Fudge Knuckers is the song.
Come on, Starkey.
May the light of God enter your body and burn it from the outside in. How do you keep finding these? Stop. Do no more Pikmin. What? No more Pikmin. Yeah, chat.
Well,
Yeah.
folks, Starkey is out of commission. I guess that means we're gonna go ahead and end stream now.
Well done. I'm gone. Oh, hey, I'm back. The heavy fixed me. Is this what my life is now?
Wretch.
Pikmin,
Wretch.
chaos,
Where
You
the
know, I
Soyreal
think the
being
bull.
shot.
I think
My
I think
sonar
the
is part
bullying will
dog
stop when you finish
BTW,
drawing your
So
mods.
kill a woo for Starky's corpse.
Kiri of Oceano. How the fuck do I draw a wave? Hold up, Momo. Where's that Japanese like?
What do you mean? How do you draw a wave?
What do you want from me? I've never lived next to an ocean.
You don't need to.
What a mystery. I guess it's like a chat be dumb.
Starkey, I believe I believe the streets call this a blonde moment.
A blonde what?
A blonde moment.
Shut up. Sent you a picture of the ocean for reference. I swear to God, if you send me fucking Buddy Holly Blue album. I was right. I was right that it wasn't the ocean.
Starkey, you have to keep drawing. You're gonna make your chat sad.
That is making me sad.
Kronos wants to be drawn by you, Starkey.
Look at the shit I have to do. Look at this is what I got my fucking image when he was like, I say you reference him to the goddamn ocean. It's fucking Megamind from hit movie Megamind.
Do you mean hit television show, Mega Man?
No, Megamind. Wait, was Megamind a straight to TV movie?
The sequel was, I think, a Netflix series.
Huh.
It was not very good.
That broke. They made a TV show. Interesting. How the fuck did hey Oceano eat this car battery? That's what people do to the ocean. Car batteries.
Also, they pee in it.
The returning car batteries to the ocean. Nature is healing. Bitchless bird behavior from Starkey.
I thought it was called Maidenless.
Hold up a moment. Can I speed draw the Dio pose?
I believe in you.
Oh God. I'm also doing this from memory.
Do you want me to send you the pose?
I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what the fuck his arms are doing. Welcome on, Chaos. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
What does
They're just kind of like back here, right?
Please, please,
Sorry, I'm going through my references to send you the Dio post.
Pissing all by yourself, handsome?
That's the Dio. That's the Dio pose. The queen, the piss queen. Is there gonna play Elden Ring and the DLC? I'm probably never playing the Elden Ring DLC. That would need to be like a fucking. That would need to be like a sub reward or whatever, some shit.
What if you make partner?
There's so much shit I've already promised for partner. I basically have promised food poisoning if I ever hit partner.
So what I'm hearing is you should promise more things so that more people
No.
will want you to hit partner.
I guess to be fair,
Isn't
I
that how
can just
partner
do it
works?
because it's never gonna happen.
Are you challenging
I'll
chat?
piss on the moon. If I hit partner, I'll go piss on the moon.
That is scientifically inadvisable.
That's right. I'm going up. I'm pissing on the fucking moon.
As your local as your local person who has done spaceship design, I highly do not suggest doing that, Starky. I know you like your genitals and would like to keep them.
Astrobiologist.
I don't know if I would ever describe Starky's stream as wholesome.
Someone told me it was, and I'm like, that's a wild thing to say to me. Chat quick, everyone make 4 accounts to watch. To be fair, I'm pretty sure that's like literally against Twitch TOS.
Yeah, if Starky gets banned, that means we can't torment him anymore.
Kind of like we are wholesome. You're something. Oh my god, Ilianos. Ilianos got fucking annihilated by Automod.
What
the
happened?
cheap viewers are coming from inside the house. He said the phrase cheap viewers. We can't. I don't think we can allow it. I've always been gremlin. To be fair, that is known. Cheap viewers. There we go. This is Kasai.
They're so happy looking.
I'm so happy with tormenting me. Gotta hurry. This is the last song. And I'm in your corners. Hey, I'm 2 for 4 for being automated this week. You're killing it. To be fair, I did bonk Nightbot for daring to time you or delete a message. That's our job. What can hold up a moment? What's Kasai's primary character? What if we just hold up a moment? Pour love on Kasai. So, all right, if I do this, you never ask me to pour love on Kasai again. This is literally going to be the second artwork of my Sona ever.
And you didn't even have to pay for it.
I need this picture of Sawyer. That's amazing.
Well, Starky's gonna post this on the Discord for everyone to enjoy.
Am I?
You're not gonna send these beautiful images you've worked so hard to the people you made them for?
No. This is literally a mental breakdown session turned into a sketch page.
Yeah, and now when you look back at your drawing for DA, you're going to be so much happier with it because it's not this.
Hold up, you might be cooking with that thought. Let him cook. We're cooking. I'm checking. We're going back. We're looking. We're saving this as my mental breakdown. I still kind of hate it, but it's like significantly better.
Hide the original sketches.
That's actually not bad.
Better?
A little bit.
Good.
This leg is too tiny. My mental breakdown.png.
And look, Stucky remembered how to save.
Listen, I can save occasionally. I can't. Not unless prompted.
Does this mean I have to go back in the box?
Yes, I'm sorry. It's time for you to go into the box.
Okay. Hold my breath.
Good.
Birds.
You okay in there?
For those of you
No.
joining, here's a summary of what
Okay.
happened.
It's dark.
Starky was all like,
Can I have pellets?
My mods
Sure.
really on to me.
Here's some suet.
I'm a big baby.
Thank you.
All right, I'll be right back. All right, thank you for coming to hang out, and I thank you for sticking around for whatever the fuck the last like 20 minutes of stream was. I'm gonna be honest with you, I could not tell you. That was a experience feels wrong. Experience feels like an incorrect description.
Her. So when does this start?
ASAP Rocky.
Can I at least catch one last sneaky?
Yeah, it's basically that. That's what the last 20 minutes of stream were. You know what? We could read into Bran. It's been a bit since we rated into Bran. And also, he's doing his 2-year stream anniversary. Mental break. The breakdown is a mental breakdown. Let's do Heart. Happy 2-year stream anniversary. All right. Use my emotes or whoever's emotes you happen to have as we start right over to Fox Leaf Brand. But yeah. Anyways, I'm StarkyMorph, Big A Chaos Curry Internet, where I stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games. However, every Tuesday and Friday I try to do art. I'm a little bit out of practice. And I'm in the process of learning and upgrading and all that good stuff. But yeah. Anyways, if you'd like to stay up to date with the streaming, Clint will be going live. Blue Sky is the place to be at StarkyMorph on Blue Sky. I post art that I make there, as well as art that I get commissioned. Yeah, you know, for the emote list. Yes, thank you, Skasai. But yeah, I do have a coffee if you want to support me. I suppose. I have a TikTok that you see edited content, maybe myself as well as my editor Machio, which is gonna get banned Sunday. So you know, go save the TikTok things now, or forever hold your peace. I have a YouTube thing to catch up on the VODs there, see what we've been up to. And a Discord if you'd like to pop in there, say hi to all Sweet Bees, see the curse got the Sweet Bees post. Alright. I'm gonna catch you all Monday. Monday we'll be returning to the normal schedule of Brain, Factorio. So Monday will be Factorio, Tuesday art, Thursday Amber Isles, and Friday more art. So hopefully, yeah, we will get back on that art grind. Anyways, I love you guys to bits. I'm gonna catch you all Monday for some Factorio and vibes. Anyways, love y'all. Bye.